So this is John Wick. This is a game I've been working on, and I made it about 3 months ago, I think. I just decided, hey, let's make a quick playthrough, talk about the things I thought about when I was making it, and the things I didn't do, and the things that I took into consideration, you know, all those things. So here's the game right here. I have it pulled up. This is the game. Sick menu. I have the railgun and the minigun, because these are the game passes, obviously, that you can buy. Here's options. You can change low graphics, textures, you can hide the chat. I'll do that. So now I can go and hit play. I'll be teleported to the spawn area, and here I can look at my find selection. I can go over here, and walking to this motorcycle will start the first mission. Walking outside to level selection will bring me to level selection. That's crazy. So I'm just gonna start at level mission 1, sorry, and I'm just gonna play my way through every single one of the missions. Alright, so this first mission I actually completely redid because the first one was absolute fucking doo-doo. This level still has a bit of bugs and like some buildings lifted off the floor and shit that I haven't really gotten around to getting to. But I'm just gonna use the default gun for all of these levels. Oh shit, he's not dead. What the fuck? And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play through and talk about these levels individually, right? So the slide button used to be E, but I changed the slide obviously to F because that's just more practical since you already use E to open doors. I have a 6 Zelda sword in here for a reference to the old Phantom Forces map that I actually drew reference from. So yeah, you kind of just dodge and weave your way through this whole level. Obviously, there are no med kits in this level, but there are some sprinkled out, multiple levels in the future here. But yeah, no, so the reason I created this game was because I've always, just the idea of, and I said this on my stream too on Twitch, like, the idea of creating, something for other people to enjoy has always, like, you know, given me an erection. I've always loved the idea of, you know, creating content for other people to enjoy. That has literally been my favorite thing to do. So you get the talk from the robot lady, and you can put on this shit right here. You can, you can't do anything else. She talks to you. She basically directs you to the next mission. You come over here to this plate right here, and you just wait here and for it to teleport you. All right, so mission 2 is actually interesting. This is like the shut up. So this is like the first level of its kind. In this game, or this is the only level of its kind in this game, where you sort of have to search your way through, you have to search your way through a city of civilians and, like, find out, like, what's wrong, find out where the secret base is, and, that's why this one's probably my favorite level, to be honest with you. This one, I put a lot of effort into. So, you grab this crowbar right here, and you come over to this one building all the way on the left. And what you do, you see this sign right here. People weren't figuring it out, so I had to make it really fucking shit. Get out the fucking way. So yeah, I had to put the sign here to make it really obvious. And then, so here are the planks. Obviously, use the crowbar, and then you can get through. And at this point, soldiers are going to start coming after you, like instantly as soon as you open the crowbars. So here you see a sign that says staff only, and it's like a different kind of colored building. You go inside. There's like pie. Take your trusty crowbar, or you could crouch under it if you wanted to. And you just fill these people with bullets. One guy behind the counter. And here is where you get your first medkit in the game right here. So you just use that right quick. Gonna be a guy right here. There's gonna be a guy in here, but I'm not gonna waste my time with that. There's a guy in the chair. However, you do not want to sit in this chair because there's a chance you get stuck in it if your jump is used up. So over here, you see like a room. There's a ring light, green screen. I kind of just added this in for shits and giggles. And you step in here. And this is kind of like the secret skyscraper that's just hidden among the city. There's going to be people right around this corner. There's actually going to be a shit ton of people right around this corner. And they usually go down in 3 shots with the Desert Eagle. So yeah, just like that. And once you get to the top here, there will be no enemies at all whatsoever. So you can just step up on this helicopter pad and you will be teleported. And if you aren't teleported, that's a skill issue. So here you're now in a room with a bunch of display cases, couch, you've got a cannon, you've got a bunch of stuff. This room is cool because if you actually have bought any gear in the past, like in the real Roblox catalog, you will be able to use it in here. You have your table, you have the recording telling you, hey,
let's move on to your next task.
Let's move on to your next task, right? So then you leave, and then you get teleported to your next mission, mission 3. So mission 3 is really interesting. It was really fun to make, actually, because this whole level I just drew inspiration from a picture on Microsoft Edge. thought it was cool at the time. So you find out that the door is locked, right? So you to get out, you go through the gate right here. You can have any gun in your hand, doesn't matter, but you need a gun to crouch. You always need a gun to crouch. That's how the game works. And you can actually stand up and sprint in here. I'm not gonna go right because all of that is death. But right here you can kind of see an enemy, and you go by, and right here you see a grate you can interact with, right? You can lift it off, you can kill the guy. Now the great thing about the Uzi is that it has no recoil, and I love that. And it was kind of a bug at first, but then I was like, dude, I fucking love this Uzi thing. So then everyone goes batshit crazy. They all try to come for you. Or you can just bust through like Rambo, you know, kind of slide jump over the tables, and shit, that works too. Add some tables, and you have these windows that you can look out. Actually add a little smiley face right there on the window. But yeah, you can look out, kind of look at the city a little bit. You can use this med kit like I just did. Open these doors. There's going to be a guy right here on your right, and there's going to be a guy on your left. There's pretty much a guy in every single row of these, but I'm just going to get to the point here. There's a thing right here. You just crawl in. Whoops, you crawl in, sprint up, and then you crawl through. This way is interesting because here there's like grate. And if you open it, it will actually put you into a shredder, but I don't want to do that because it'll put me all the way back at spawn. So you come this way, you run around, you open this grate right here. He's got a fan, but you don't want to run too far into the fan because that will actually kill you. So you just open this grate right here, jump in. It makes a cool noise. Music's hella loud at this point. You're just blazing through your clips and absolutely destroying people here. Now here I did have a couple of bugs of like being able to kind of leave the map in this area because I had a buddy go through and just map test everything. Yeah, no, everything should be fixed now. I've got a ladder here. You can kind of climb up, shoot people from the top down, shoot people from the side. And I just do whatever you want. Blaze through shooting people, just jump over tables and shit. That was my goal. I just wanted you to be able to slide through everything, you know, have a fun time. But when you get to this door right here, you will interact with it, and that will teleport you to your next to the next part. Oh, I'm getting jumped here. I'm getting absolutely molested. Holy shit. Yeah, no, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna absolutely just fly over this map here and just give you a good view of the map here. So I have some pushable cargo containers here that fall apart so that you can run through them, and I have some containers over here. Well, actually they have a secret in them, but I'm not going to show you that. You can figure that out yourself if you're a hacker. And also, I don't care if you hack in this game, by the way. You can hack however fucking much you want. I really do not give a shit. I honestly, if you hack into my game, like, you deserve to be hacking there. Like, if you put that much effort in, go ahead, man. Fucking do it. Click on the elevator door, you get inside, and you click you can click on like 1 or 2, doesn't matter. It will take you up, and it will open. It could reveal wall, or if it depends on what level you click on, but regardless, it will take you to the next base. So this is base 3. This is basically just a room, kind of like the one you were just in, and it has a shotgun with mags, ammo. It's got a fan. It's got the telling you the next mission is.
You still managed to tank all 50 enemies inside the room.
Thank you. I definitely did that. Mission 4. This one is interesting because it's dark and it actually kind of looks good because of it. And if you, cool thing I added too is if you step on the glass, it hurts you and it slows you. I thought that was a good thing I added in. So here behind the counter, you can see this guy got his brain blown out. This guy also got his brains blown out. You come over here to the elevator, click on the elevator button, you get in the elevator, and then you click on 2. Because if you click on 3, it will show up as there will be a table barrier if you click on 3 when they open the door, and you will not be able to get through, actually. So once you're here, there's like blood on the wall, you know, there's a lot of obstacles that you just have to kind of dangle your way through. And I love this level. This might probably put through here, F, boom, 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 they're done. And then you slide through here, boom, he's not dead for some reason. And then right here, you can just slide through here, get him. So this is a fun part right here, because here you can just go whoop, bam, 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 bam. And there's like a creepy thing here. There's like, ooh, scary. Come over here, there's a med kit. You can use that, pull out your shotgun, shoot this guy. Come through here, there's like a cool little obstacle thing you can do. Come down. I kind of just built a Fortnite wall. I don't know why I did that. You can kind of zoom out, see where everyone is, you know. So there's a guy right here, there's a guy right here, there's a guy right there. So you just zoom back in and do what you gotta do. Come on here, take out all the enemies from the side. And the shotgun does have hella range too. Thought I'd just add that in because it's really frustrating when you can't shoot some guy across the map, you know. Come around here, get these 2 guys. So once you finish that level, you come up here, and this is the final floor where there are only a few people left, and you can kind of just shoot your way on through here. And usually when you're hip firing, it takes them 2 shots to go down. I'm just gonna step on this real quick so I get teleported no matter what. You can shoot this guy in here, grabbing the money, and then you get teleported. So here, so she talks about this, so for the next mission, she talks about this terrorist group that is lurking in the sewers, and you have to go and take them out, is what's happening here. She says, okay, communications will be cut off as soon as you enter the sewer, so you get in your car, and then it will teleport you to the sewer. And think about this is actually kind of a spooky mission. Oh yeah, you get some good ambience, and it's actually pretty interesting because I wanted to make a scary horror level, just one, because I've always wanted, this game was originally going to start out as a horror game, so, and then it went to John Wick, right? So I just wanted to add like one spooky level in, you know, to spookify it, you know, give it a spooky, scary, you know, level. And here you have a map. It's kind of like Mimic style. You have 3 dots, 1, 2, 3 red dots, and those are the buttons you need to press to get to the blue dot, which is the exit. And then you just kind of go. I'm gonna mute because there are several jump scares, and I am not trying to get jump scared right now. And just remember, headshots do infinitely more damage, so just look out for that as well. So I'm just gonna fly to the exit here to save time. So here was the exit door, and is now open. Going on this ladder will take you to the next mission, and then you will be teleported. So yeah, here's where the next level is. It's in the same city where your original tent was over there. You can see some stars. It's nighttime now. You just go to the car, and it will teleport you to mission 6. Now, mission 6 is interesting because you're actually on a train. Let's see if I can unmute here. So yeah, you can hear the train, and you can hear the music, and you can kind of tell what's going on. Now, I love this. Is probably my favorite gun in the game because look at that. It just melts. So obviously, map idea was by this guy, and this guy was actually a great help. He pointed out some bugs. He pointed out some ideas. He gave me a bunch of ideas, and he was the inspiration for about 2 of these levels, and he was a great guy. Love him. And yeah, you can also just message me on Roblox or comment on my YouTube videos, give me some ideas, tell me some bugs, you know. Just let me know, man. I'm fine to do that. You're not gonna bug me if you do. So yeah, you come out here to the cart, you kind of slide over to the next area, shoot this guy, shoot these guys, and the doors will kind of separate the aggression, so that you have time to prepare for your next car. Hold on. You will see a clan member who is one of the people in the sewer, and that kind of hints towards your next area. You come here, turn off the train, and that will teleport you to base 6.
Incredible job as always, Agent.
Now the thing about this, this one's interesting. Oh, that's jump scared the fucking shit out of me. Okay, yeah. So this is, oh my god, this is probably the scariest part in all of the game.
You need to get to a safe
Oh my god, I need to.
There's an abandoned building at the end of this city where you can meet me.
God. Okay, yeah, no. So this base is probably the scariest base, because this door right here, this door is like being broken down, and you have to leave, right? You have to get out. So you open the gate. I don't remember what the code was. Just so I'm not gonna have the gun, but it's fine. You turn off the light. You leave as the guy's trying to break in. That will teleport you. That will teleport you to mission 7 here. And now you have a full like city run. Like everyone's looking for you in the city, right? And this is all the masked clan members. This is all the terrorist group that is looking for you right now. And so you have to try and escape the city basically by going to a hidden area. Now this city is really beautiful, and I have all of Roblox to thank for this city, by the way. This city, I did throw it together myself. I did build it. However, I did build the city myself. However, the Roblox community came out with a template, and they put that inside of Roblox Studio, and so I was able to use that template to make this beautiful, beautiful map. So thank Roblox for that. That was amazing. Got him. So also, if you lean around corners, they will not be able to see you, and that's the beauty of leaning around corners like that. Shit, I gotta reload. This is the house you're looking for right here next to Thorn. We have this house, and this is kind of just an abandoned building that used to be used for your agency. Here's the beacon that you're supposed to go to, and then you get teleported to base 7. And base 7 is interesting because this is where you actually meet the person who was talking to you on the radio. Here's her knife that this is basically her trademark, is her knife right here.
Anyways, this building should keep you safe for the time being.
It was originally you good? Yeah, so she's talking about the building, and she's talking about how you have to leave the city. She's giving you a knife, and she's giving you her best wishes.
Until you find shelter. You may run over or kill anyone in your way, including
She tells you to drive to the nearest gas station and don't stop for anyone, is what she's saying.
Oh, also, hello. It's nice to finally meet you. I'm glad
and she finally greets you. She's like, oh yes, hello, it's me. And then you just go downstairs. Good luck, you know, all the good stuff. And you leave, and then you get teleported to your next mission. So she just talks to you. She's like, find the nearest shelter possible. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. You open the garage door, get in the car, and you just drive, and this epic music comes on, and you're just fucking swerving down the road. You know, you can do whatever. I don't recommend going off the road, because then it's kind of hard to come back on. You know, it just gets annoying after a while. But yeah, you know, you just drive until you see a gas station. So I'm just going to put this into a time lapse real quick until I get to the gas station. So here is where you come up on the gas station, and you just kind of pull over next to it, hop out the car, get to the gas station. You can pull out your knife if you want. Here's the guy, he's really nice. And then you kind of get to the back here, open the door, and you just make your sleeping bag, and you basically just camp the night out there. And of course the worker doesn't give a shit, because he's being paid, you know, nothing. So once you make your sleeping bag, that will actually, kind of put you into the next mission here. So it says 2 a.m. and you hear glass break and a gunshot, and you're like, what the f was that, right? You pull out your knife, you get ready, open the door. There's a guy right there checking the shelves. They're robbing the place, and you know who this is? This is the clan. This is the clan members that were in the sewer earlier, right? You throw your knife, you get another one ready to throw your knife at him, and then you see your dear store clerk just blown to fucking bits. Right here, you can see his arm, he's just blown out, the glass is broken, his head is blown off, all this stuff, right? You kill the remaining guards, you come outside, you try to kill the rest of these guys, and you were just overpowered, and then you die. But you don't die, they take you to a base, and that's basically what this is right now. They take you to this, kind of trapped in their basement now. There's this creepy doll that stares at you. You're able to pick up a flashlight, and now you have a key. You use this key to open the door up here, pull out your knife, get this guy, and you open the door. There's nobody, right? But there's another one of those dolls. Oh wait, what's happening? You see a room with boxes, right? Just kind of this is just a thing you can just shoot your way through it, or not shoot your way through, but throw knives. Oh, I got him, shit. And there's no like crosshair or anything to help you out with this. You just gotta trust yourself, I guess. And you can slide, throw your knife, get the guy. There's some windows that they're all broken. This one, there's somebody. We got this painting. We've got the Mona Lisa. We've got this. You come over here, and you see this guy. He's like fiddling with the light. He's like, why the fuck can't I get this light to work, right? And he punches the light, and he goes back to working. Poor guy. You kill him. Come over here. Fight your way through the fucking maze that is the boxes. But you die. Little tunnel right here. And then once you get all the way through this little tunnel, you jump slide onto this guy, kill him. You're kind of in stealth mode now, right? You're just waiting for a guy to pop out of nowhere. Open the door. There's nobody in here, so you're gonna be safe here. You can jump onto those tables, go around with the cups if you want. They're all kickable. You open this grate, and then you just make your way to the exit. Destroyed their base and escaped it at the same time. So now you are out, and you escaped. And so that is pretty much the whole game for now. So yeah, I hope you found this helpful or interesting. Thank you for watching, and I will see you